Buyer's agent agreement. It is a legal contract used in real estate between a potential home buyer and the buyer's agent. Do not be scared when you see one, they are actually normal. It is crucial to go over all sections of the buying agency agreement with your broker to ensure you are on the same page and all expectations are clear. What's included in a buyer-agent agreement? Although the agreements vary, they should include the following basic terms and information. Term length. The term length defines how long the contract is valid. The period can be set for any amount of time. This section of the agreement should also detail what happens when the contract ends. Termination rights. This section dictates how the contract can be cancelled before the set term length. There usually needs to be grounds for termination. It also talks about compensation, just in case the buyer terminates the contract, and how much notice is necessary. Compensation. Generally, the party selling the home is responsible for paying the seller's and buyer's agent's commission. However, this is still an important section to understand. There may be terms about what happens if the seller refuses to pay. Buyer exclusivity and representation. The exclusivity clause commits the buyer to work only with the broker they sign with for the agreed-upon term. Property description. This will include information like price range, neighborhood, type of property, size. This section allows the broker to look back and refresh their memory to find properties that fit the buyer's wants and needs. Agent duties. This section describes your agent's duties such as finding and showing you potential homes, writing and negotiating offers, and ensuring everything happens within contract terms. Reviewing this section with your agent is a good opportunity to set expectations like your scheduling or communication preferences. How to get out of a buyer-agent agreement. Terminating your buyer's agency contract depends on the terms of the agreement, your relationship with your agent, and your particular circumstances. Some buyer's agency agreements may allow for conditional or unconditional termination directly in the document. Examine the terms of your buyer's agency agreement to see if there is a termination clause. The termination clause may allow you to cancel the agreement without cause for a fee. Additionally, a termination clause sets out under which specific circumstances you can cancel the agreement. If your agent is unwilling to terminate your buyer's agent contract, you can try to cancel the agreement by claiming breach of contract. Start by reviewing the agent's duties as listed in your contract. Implied in the contract is the fiduciary duty for the agent to act in your best interest. If you find your agent has breached any of their duties, explain you intend to sue for breach of contract if not allowed to cancel your agreement. If your agent will not comply, consider initiating a lawsuit for breach of contract. Should I sign a buying agency agreement? These agreements are not mandatory for purchasing a house, so if you don't feel comfortable signing a contract, you shouldn't. However, you should understand the advantages you may benefit from if you choose to enter an exclusive agreement with a buying agency. Buyers who sign buying agency agreements are usually treated with top priority. This contract doesn't only protect the broker, it protects the buyer as well, ensuring that the broker will act in their best interest. Check next video to see whether the buyer's agent is worth your money.